If you're doing a forward bay park, you maneuver in at the line, whereas with reversing, it's half the line.
Okay, that's a new one. I haven't heard that one, but I love to learn.
But you're going into the bay that's one over.
I want to see this. Maybe we can learn something new. If you've seen the video where me and Laura taught you manoeuvres, this one, then you will have got loads of good reference points already. So we're here for one more. Oh, by the way, hi, I'm back with Paisley, and we're doing another manoeuvre.
Yep, reverse bay parking.
Reverse bay parking. Drive forwards and get closer to the bays, and then you can stop in the position where your reference point is.
Okay.
And then tell me about it.
Right. I'm trying to remember.
Get closer to the left, steer big left.
Oh, we're gonna reverse
Yeah,
that
we'll do
way.
it on this side. Big left steer.
Okay, I was gonna reverse in there. That's fine.
Oh, okay. There's more, yeah. Big left steer, left, 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 left. You can reverse park a lot closer to the bays than you can for forward parking.
Okay. Right, am I close enough?
Happy days. Yeah, let's straighten out that wheel.
Yeah.
And then stop where you think it's like that.
So based on, so I'll go to the middle.
Oh my God! That kid behind us, did you not see him?
Look here. Well,
What?
look there.
Nah, we've got to do a full 6-point check.
Yeah, okay.
And this is an instant fail on your driving test. Because if you're the kind of person that does reversing and sometimes forgets, you're eventually sometimes going to hit someone. So, can't get a driving license.
Yeah.
So, sorry for being dramatic, but it's really important.
No, it's okay. You got it. Okay. So what I would normally do is go to half the bay.
Okay, so you're halfway
Yeah.
along the bay. Cool. And before you split off, what are you going to do?
Indicate.
Not indicate, something else really important.
Look around.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a whole box on the driving test for observation on your manoeuvre.
Yeah.
So you've got to get that on point.
Okay. Right. Sure. Okay, and then I'll do one.
Nice, that works. And keep up the observation. It actually doesn't matter if you're really good at parking. It just matters if you're good at observation and car control. So we've got your car control with your feet, and now you've got observation just by looking around. Keep looking, make the examiner happy. Doesn't matter how you do the manoeuvre, just that you're doing it safely.
And then once I'm
Parallel
to the opposite.
Now. Bloody hell, that was good.
I'm too far to the left.
That was lovely. No, we're not.
Here we are.
There's the line. Look.
We're over. We're too far that way.
There's the line on that side.
Yeah, I'm too far left.
Here's the line, it's there. Look.
Okay, well I'm in, but not perfect.
We're not on the line. There's space between you and the line.
Okay.
Are you a perfectionist?
Does
Does it need to be perfect?
No.
It doesn't need to be perfect.
It could be better though.
Just needs to be safe.
Yeah.
It could be, but do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Okay, cool.
Is that okay?
Absolutely. Okay, I'm not going to help you with this one because I feel like you've got this down packed.
Yeah.
But I want you to tell me what you're doing.
Right.
What's the first step? Break it down for yourself, just to get it right in your head.
Well, first I'll look around, make sure everything. And then, well, first I'll put it into reverse.
Cool.
And then I'll check. And then I'll look for the reference point, and then I'll do it.
Cool.
Am I straight?
Not straight. How can you tell that you're not straight?
I feel like I'm...
Yeah. You can correct that on the way back. What would you steer? What way would you steer?
left. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Steer right. So when you're reversing, don't overcomplicate it.
Yeah.
When you're driving forwards, if you steer left, the front of the car goes left.
Yeah.
If you steer right, the front car goes right.
Right.
If you're reversing, you're now steering the back of the car. So if
Right.
you want the back of the car to go left, steer left. If you want
Okay.
the back of the car to go right, steer right.
Okay.
Because when you're reversing, we should be looking that way. So we are steering the back of the car.
Okay.
So this is your car,
Yeah.
and we're steering the back of it because we're driving backwards.
Yeah.
So to get into the bay, we want to do that, which the back of the car is going left that way.
Okay.
Yeah. But to straighten out, because we're at this angle,
Okay.
we want the back of the car to go that way,
So.
which is right. So we
Right.
would just steer that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Check, 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 check.
What check did I miss?
There's a song that does that. I'm gonna check, 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 check. It's drum and bass. I'm gonna insert it.
Tick, 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 tick.
I feel like it was right now.
Cool, me too.
Okay, so now I'm going to find my reference point,
Okay,
which will be half of the bay.
half and half.
Half and half. Right, so we're about
Paisley.
half.
Paisley.
Yeah. What?
Just run over that cat. Did you not see it?
No, I did not.
You didn't, because you didn't look. No,
No.
you didn't look. No.
Okay. Now I'm going to reverse into the bay.
Okay.
Okay.
Like over exaggerate the observations. That's your like main super important thing. Yeah. Every time you stop, check before you move. Every time you're moving, while you're moving, keep looking as well.
Oh no, completely.
So what I want you to do now is just pause for a second
Yeah.
and let's see if we can see without using the camera. Let's turn that off. That we can see that your car is coming in at too sharp of an angle.
Right.
So what we can do there,
Yeah.
you can see that in the mirror, right? Mm-hmm. Like the car's leveling out and the back wheel is on the wrong side of that line.
Right. Yeah.
Open the steering out like a quarter of a turn or half a turn.
What, left?
The other way, yeah, so that you,
Right.
right.
So I'm getting over
And
on the left.
that'll do.
Yeah.
And then keep going backwards and see what happens.
Okay.
So then we're going to take a wider turn into the bay. So we can correct on the fly. Look at that. Now we're coming in at a shallower angle because the front wheels aren't turned so much. So we should end up in the bay.
I hope so.
I feel like I've got a sneeze coming.
Bless you. Nah.
Boom. Yeah? Yeah?
Am
It worked. Start.
I? No, I fucked.
Straighten up.
No, I completely fucked that up.
What? That worked.
Did it? But I'm not.
Handbrake neutral. Open the door.
I'm not in the bay.
Yeah?
That was rubbish.
Was it? You're in the bay though.
Am I? No.
On that, yeah, on this side and that side, you're in the bay.
Yeah, but I'm at an angle. I'm wonky.
What we need to get on your driving test is all four wheels inside the bay.
Yeah.
You've achieved that without
Yeah.
having to do any corrections. So
Okay.
you just now need to carry on with your driving test. Now you've just got to drive and the manoeuvre's over.
Okay. All right.
As long as you've observed correctly,
Yeah. I wanted you. Can I do it again?
then you're gonna be able to pass your driving test.
Yep. Mhm. Can I do it
Did you
again?
get any minors for observation when you took your real driving test?
I think so.
Observation on your manoeuvre. You did, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, my observations are not pristine.
Okay, I'm gonna throw up the drone.
Okay.
Handbrake and neutral, yeah. I'm going to throw up the drone. We'll leave these cameras on so we can talk and do it. You had the forward bay parking. If you haven't seen Paisley forward bay park, it's here. So let's think about why that one didn't work. It didn't work because you were steering a little bit too quick for the way that the car was moving because there was other stuff happening and we were distracted. So it's same with forward bay parking. Move smoothly, steer. Not fast, just normally.
Okay.
Yeah, just turn and the more you practice this, the easier it's going to get. If you're unlucky and not like Paisley, you don't get to watch yourself do bay parking over and over again.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get to your reference point first. Nice.
Cool. Right.
You're going to reverse back to the reference point, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. Yeah. Pressure's on me. Okay. You say shoulder to the line?
I say shoulder to the line, but where you're stopping is absolutely perfect.
I'm stopping halfway.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Just watch your steering left slightly.
Oh.
Straighten out the wheel and also keep straight. Nice. Keep going backwards, keep looking around. Okay.
Oh, I've missed it now. Fuck.
Have you? Go forward to the next one. And you can even the car out and just steer left a little bit too.
I'm so focused.
Steer left while you're looking at the line and stop when you get to it. I usually say that it's easier to go forwards to your reference point because you've got more chance of binning your test while you're reversing, right? So try this, Paisley. So pause. Just pop it into neutral. So it's easier to go forwards to the reference point,
Right.
because every time you reverse, you've got the chance of failing your driving test if you forget the observation.
Right.
So let's keep the reversing to a minimum, so
Okay.
that you're not, because the way you're doing it, you're reversing up to the line,
Yeah.
stopping, reversing again to the
Right.
park. So that's
Okay.
2 sets of reversing and 2 sets of observations that need to be done.
Right.
If we go forwards to that line, that one,
Am I straight? I don't feel like I'm straight.
yeah, as straight as makes no difference.
Okay. All right. Right. I'm reversing.
Forward.
Put in.
We're going to go forwards until we get to that line.
Okay.
Yeah, or halfway, however you do it.
Okay. I'm gonna stop there.
Is that the same place as you were last time?
So you say reverse when the shoulder is at the line.
Yeah. So like, imagine you
Okay.
were a Stretch Armstrong. Do you remember playing with Stretch Armstrongs? No, because you're not old. Like me, didn't have those toys. You had computer games.
You're
So
only 7 years older than me.
your arm, like
Yeah.
the arm of the Inspector Gadget.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, Go Gadget arms. You can extend your arm all the way through the window and just touch the line. So my
Okay.
shoulders bang on in line with that line, right?
I'd say
Go Gadget.
yeah. Okay.
Or the young Mr. Incredible. No, Mrs. Incredible. Who's the one from The Incredibles with the bendy arms? Comment below. I can't remember. Thanks.
Okay. I'm gonna reverse.
Shoulder in line. Boom. Right there. Boom.
I'm in the prime position.
Prime position.
So I'm going to
Right
have
here.
look at all my mirrors.
All the mirrors.
Yeah.
And then-
I'm going to do the maneuver.
Cool. So then you're not like just doing intuition. You've actually made a plan and you're going to do it right.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's
So I'm
execute
gonna
that.
look. And then I'm gonna do. What's happening?
Oh,
Oh,
car
fuck's
wasn't
sake.
quite in gear. Beautiful. Nice observation. Let's keep that going. Yeah. You can now see that the wheel's on the correct side of that line. So we're doing well. Keep looking around. Keeping everyone safe in the car park. The wheel's on the correct side. Boom. What's next?
I'm gonna straighten up in a minute.
Yep.
I would say about there.
Beaut.
Ooh. Shit.
Okay. Nice. That'll do.
Yep.
Happy with that? Let's go handbrake and neutral. Lovely.
What do you think?
Thanks, drone cam. Reverse parking. Absolutely nailed it.
Needs work. Needs work.
You can
though.
watch it over and over again.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the speed of the steering and the speed of the car. That's all it is.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Now you can watch it over and over again. You can get the steps right in
Yeah.
your head, and you can smash it on your real test.
Yep.
Because you'll know what to do. No guesswork. No forgetting the 6-point check.
Yep.
Next test is going to be a dream, right?
Hopefully.
When is it?
July.
July. Okay. Got a little while.
Yeah. 3 months and a bit.
Keep revising. The most important thing I think about your driving test is if you revise, you do lessons like once a week. And if you went to college for, I don't know, to learn plumbing once a week, it'd take you ages to learn the course. You've got to keep that knowledge fresh.
Yeah.
You've got to keep thinking about it every day to keep the knowledge in your head so you don't get skill fade. You don't actually need to drive or be in a car to learn how to drive.
Yeah.
Or to keep it fresh. You can just watch YouTube. You can just watch yourself back on YouTube.
Yep.
You can just watch Paisley on YouTube. Yeah. Sick. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Pleasure. Bye.